Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video, and if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica. Actually, I like to upload 3 videos every single week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. So if you enjoy hauls, project panning, makeup tutorials, throwback eyeshadow tutorials, all the fun stuff and makeup and beauty, then I'd love you to hit that thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified for all my future uploads. Now today, I am filming my 4th video today, so I'm a little out of breath and tired. So at my old house, I curated a basket of old high-end and old drugstore favorites that I wanted to do a get ready with me with. But my drugstore, I don't know what happened to it. I can easily find that, but I did find my high-end basket of old high-end favorites. And I wanted to do a get ready with me. I will be doing that right now, but I wanted to showcase what I have in here because sometimes some products I have are some categories I have 2 products in. So if you're interested in old high-end favorites that I love, and let's see if you still remember these, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, I have a little basket here of high-end makeup items that are old but good, but that are older in the market. And I wanted to do a get ready with me. After I showcase these, I will lay them out and do a get ready with me for my next video. But I have 2 powders, 2 primers, maybe 3, I'm not too sure. So I'm just gonna have my little basket and we're just gonna pull some things out. And if you want to see anything in my get ready with me specifically used, then go and let me know down below and I will use that product for my get ready with me. But we have 2 powders. One is the Becca, which is no longer a company, the Hydrate, Mist, and Set and Refresh. I think I got this from BoxyCharm when they had a pop-up sale, but also the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. They're both new. Both of the other ones I have used, so I had backups of those. Manny MUA loved and raved about this. It wasn't a favorite, but I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't wowed by it. So it's just kind of like, meh. But this one I did love. I wonder if it still is moist like it was or cooling like it was. I am going to put this in a project soon, or maybe I'll use it in that video. So 2 powders that I see right here on top. And this is brand new in box. I was gifted this from Influencer. It was a Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray, and I believe it is in a different packaging. I was searching for this high and low and I couldn't find it, and I finally did. So everyone, this was all the rage, and I have one more that I got in BoxyCharm as well. So this one was free and gifted to me, but this was like a cult classic for so long, as well as a MAC Fix Plus, and I have an old rinky-dink one in the old packaging. There's only a little bit left, but I'm reluctant to use it because I'm like, that's a classic, but use it, Erica. This is a new and improved packaging. Old packaging, new packaging. So I'm gonna have to put this into a project to use it up because I am not fond of rose scent. It smells like a rose around in a garden, and I don't like that. I don't like that scent for me. No, ma'am, I do not. But yeah, all the nostalgia right here. Of course, the Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic bronzer. Mine looks untouched, but that's what everyone's looks like. And this, it was a cult classic. It still is. They no longer make this. This is the Omega bronzer. I bought one for my mother, I believe for Mother's Day or her birthday, and I was like, you know what, let me treat myself and buy myself one. This is quite an old product, but still great condition. And Mom, if you're watching this, do you still have this and do you still use yours? I know you still have it, but do you still use it? Man, this one's a throwback. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation. And I remember when Jaclyn Hill raved about this, and of course I had to go out and buy it. And then it was hard to get your hands on it, and my husband found it, so we bought like 2 or 3 of them. And I think my mom gave me some as well, but this is in the shade Juicy 5 RG50. So I remember this. I love this one. Man, I forgot about this one. I definitely need to use this up because this is pretty old. Hopefully, I'll definitely use this for my get ready with me. Let's see how 2 products. This was the Hourglass Vanish stick, and man, this was all the rage. I remember I bought my first one in sand when I went to San Francisco. I bought this out there and I used it sometimes when I travel, I like to buy high-end stuff for the memory, and because you're on vacation, you know, why not buy it because you're on vacation is kind of my mentality. So recently I've tried, everywhere I go, if there's a Sephora, I'll go ahead and pick something up. And when I was in San Francisco many years ago, this was a favorite. And it was such a favorite that this was my summer shade, and I had to buy a winter shade as well. So man, I may have to do 2 get ready with me's with all these products, because I have 2 powders, 2 setting sprays, 2 foundations. So we shall see, we shall see. Primers, I got 3 right here. This one is an OG. It is the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer. I don't even know if they still make this. I remember my first one. I think my mother gave this to me, and I use it a lot, so she's just like, keep it. But I remember this piece breaking off, so I had to keep it and put it right there. And the packaging was just horrible, 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 horrible. But I think I broke it somehow, because at that time I only had like one of everything, so I would mush it all together in a bag, make a bag, and then go about my day. And sometimes I was bartending, so I would get ready on the way to work or at work, you know, if I got there early, or setting up and stuff like that. So this was an OG favorite. Man, I love this one so much. And then of course the Smashbox Photo Focus Primer. This one is still in its plastic. I got this from Influencer, so that was gifted to me. But yeah, I definitely need to put this in a project and use this up, because now it comes in a different packaging, and this is quite old, but it's untouched. So that's why I'm filming videos and doing projects, so I can use up my things. Another bronzer, the Hoola bronzer. Remember when Manny MUA loved this? I have quite a dip in there, so maybe I'll put this in a project as well. But like, benefit, why do you have this horrible box packaging? It's hard to get brush in there, and I don't know. I just not a fan of the packaging. Just give me a class. Like, why? And it's hard to store too, so I'm over it. Oh, here's another primer. This was, I bought this for a makeup kit. It was in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I remember I love this one. I think everyone did at one time, but this is an OG classic. Probably around the same time as the Urban Decay one. I love this one. It was probably the Urban Decay, and then this one was after that one. My obsession. I put minis in here too, so you can know how much I'm obsessed with them. I got 4 old powders. I remember this one was my favorite. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Define Press Powder. This is in medium. I could be using this now. This one was my favorite, and then I believe they did it with this first or this. I can't remember, but I think they're the same. Yeah, they're the same. I can't remember which packaging came first, but yeah, I just absolutely love these. I would go through them all the time. I actually have one here that is old and rinky-dink. I did repress it. That's how much I loved it, and I need to use this up. This is in medium warm. That one, other one is in medium warm, so I guess I love it so much I bought it back up. But I need to use this probably in summertime or for my cheeks for bronzer. And then the Your Skin But Better CC Perfecting Setting Powder. Oh, there's a pan. I did not know. I do want to do a video of all the stuff that I have pan in. If you would like to see that, let me know. So I'm going to leave this on my desk. But yeah, I have pan in this, baby. I loved it so much. This isn't light, so I can use this now. Might put it into my project. And then old school Lorac. I remember when I used to love the Lorac Perfecting. The foundation. Is it in here? I'm going to put that in here, but I love the foundation and the powder. I would use those together because I wanted to look flawless. But this is in light medium, so it's a good tone for me right now. But I love this so much. My mom turned me on to this one, and still a gem. I have traveled with these before because you just look flawless and perfected. It's perfect. Here's a foundation that I have, but it is in a pretty dark shade, so I don't know how I'm going to use this. I used to go to the beach, everything like that, so it would get really dark, so I'd have to get a 5 times, 7 times darker foundation, and at that time I think I was, so I need to figure out a way to use this. And the Lower Mercier powder. I thought I had a giant one of this, but I guess not. And I moved and I searched high and low. And I wanted to buy it just for the sake of this video. But I was like, let me just keep this little mini. Because sometimes I'll put loose powder in here and I'll travel with the little guy. So that I don't have to travel with the big guy. But yeah, my mom gave me this little one and I love it. My mom was the first one to introduce me to the Laura Mercier powder. And I loved it. I remember I broke the packaging because I was carrying it everywhere. But I mean, hey, I still made it work. I would lose some here and there, but it was okay. And another foundation is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Stick Foundation. I have two shades, light, medium, neutral, and then medium neutral. I used to love these so much. They were, how did you go? I guess it doesn't matter. I love these so much. I would wear them all the time. And I think because I just buy and then I try to rotate, and then just having so many things in my collection, you just forget. And then I wanted to make this video so I can remember and try all these out. I can make 3 videos because I have 3 different foundations in here. So if you would like that, let me know. Mascara. This one's unopened, but I used to love this one. It is from Tarte. It is a light caramel lashes mascara. Look how cute. I love this one. This one was a cult favorite and a cult classic as well. Eye primers. I was just recently talking to my mother about these. Oh, it came loose and shit on a cracker. And this was Painterly. Painterly is pretty new, but I'm gonna see if I can put something in them. Oh, that's still creamy. All right, let's do the other one. Okay, still creamy. Alrighty. Okay, not more. Perfect. Okay, so I can still use these. I got scared because it was away from the glass, so it's like, it dried up. But I remember when these were all the rage. So these, I was recently talking to my mom just yesterday that I need to put in a project because they are creamy. I don't want them to go bad because the paint pots are quite expensive, but they are just a cult classic. Let me know if you still use the Painterly and the soft ochre or whatever color is your skin tone down below. I know a lot of people that I watch, they still use these. My mom still loves these. Some blushes. I used to be obsessed with the Tarte blushes as well as the Laura Geller. My mom turned me on to this one. This is in Tropic Hues, and I have one of these in my project pan. They're baked and they're just so beautiful. Like, look at that. Oh, stud. And they're shimmery. Oh, pretty. You can build them up, but they are shimmery and sheeny. So I know to have more shimmer blushes in my collection. I do have Pores and Texture. I extracted and long story with this. I do have Pores and Texture, which I need to use more mattes, but I do love the shimmer. And then I have 3. I have Parte, which I think everybody has Party. It is what's given to you from Ulta or Sephora for a gift, I believe. And Celebrated, and then Doll Face. I love these. I have some of the palettes too, but the Amazonian clay blushes, they're just so pretty. I definitely have to use these in projects. I have used one up, believe it or not, way back when. But of course, that was probably my only blush in my collection. So pretty pink. See, I have so many things in my collection. I have so much stuff. I need to be using it. And then this is the only lipstick. I know I have favorite lipsticks, but I used to love this one. This is a Vice City in 1993 from Urban Decay. Nice brownie nude. I love this one. I definitely need to get some love out of this. Probably in the winter time, fall time. I'm not too sure why that one is in there. I need to remember what I loved back then for lips. Highlighters. I don't know why I have these in here. I think because they're the older packaging. They're the Ofra. I still love these. These are still the classic. Mary Lou. I know everyone's like panned this, and I didn't. I haven't. Classic. And then this is older now, the Amrezy. At first I didn't like it. I was like, this is just all right. And then I grew to love it. Look at that. I don't know why I didn't like it. I'm not too sure, but I love it. I still love it. It's very, look how beautiful that swatches. So stunning, so stunning. I don't know if I missed a category. Once I'm getting dressed with all of these, I will figure out what I missed and then bring that product in. So you're not going to be seeing, I mean, you'll be seeing some of these, but like lips, brows, setting spray. No, I do have setting spray. Lips, brows, gloss. You'll be seeing new things up. But let me know down below, what are some of your older favorites? Some older high-end favorites. I will be doing a drugstore one as well, and I will also be filming the Get Ready With Me featuring all of these products as well. Let me know what you want to see first, because it looks like I can do 3 separate videos, and that's amazing, and it'll help me use up my collection. And a lot of these I want to put into some projects because they are older in my collection, but they're still favorites. They're high-end, so I did spend my hard-earned money on them, but I need to use them. Show them some love. Maybe not use them up, but definitely show them more love than collecting dust. Like, see how dusty and dirty that poor guy is. Poor guy. Pobrecito. But thank you for joining in on today's video, and hit that thumbs up and subscribe before you go. I love you all, my beautiful friends, so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys.